Hello everybody, welcome back to the United Way for the Manchester United versus Leeds United pre-season watch-along. Football is back and Manchester United kick it off playing Leeds. I was meant to go live at half, but I had internet issues, as per usual with me. But we're going to show the teams up and let us know your thoughts in the comments what you think of the Manchester United starting 11 to face Leeds. Let me take this off actually. So you have Tom Heaton in goals. Hold on, actually, I think this is the right team. Yeah. So Tom Heaton in goals. Alvaro Fernandez left back. Martinez, Varane, and Wan-Bissaka. Back five. Back four. Kobe Mainoo and Mason Mount. Debut start. Not a really big shock. We knew he was going to. We knew he was going to start. But is he playing in that central midfield position? Is he going to play calm? It'd be interesting to see where he plays. Sancho on the left, Ahmad on the right, and Forson striker. He's 60. He's around 62. Then we have the boss. 9 minutes till kickoff. Let's see the team news again. Just throwing it up on the TV here in front. I thought we were going to show the team, but that's the team. Heaton in goals, obviously he be in there. Obviously it would have been David De Gea, but he has left the club, which is a shame. But there you have it. I spoke yesterday when Leo was on doing the news show about Alvaro Fernandez, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do there. The back four is solid enough. Like T Heaton's played in net a few times for us. Last season, 2 or 3 times, not a lot, but he played for us last season and the season before last as well. So the players be used to him. It's nice to see Martinez back as well, isn't it? He was. Remember that injury against Sevilla? That injury against Sevilla, and I missed him since. So it's nice to have him and Varane back. What a duo. Wan-Bissaka as well. Obviously, you look at the likes of Dalot, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Casemiro, Martial. Well, take Martial out of it. They played for the international team, so they have an extra week off than the rest. Mason Mount, Kobe Mainoo. Kobe Mainoo's another interesting one. Obviously, so is Mount. So that midfield of Mount, Mainoo, and Hannibal, it's an interesting trio. You could almost say they're fresh faces, but Kobe Mainoo played for us last season. I think Hannibal was on loan last season as well. So I think it was Birmingham. And you have Sancho, see what he can do. Ahmad, exciting. And then Forson as well. He's come up through the ranks. So Ten Hag's given some of the young lads a chance. And you have the bench, which you should see a good chunk of these playing the second half. Bishop, Kovar, Bennett, Fish, Dorado, Williams, Collier, Gore, Hansen, Arowan, who's a Norwegian. Dele, Charlie Savage, Shoulder, T-Ray, Emran, and Hugo. So a few of these lads you've probably heard come through the ranks with with obviously the young team as well. So where we see this, if it's if I mean look at last year's pre-season tour, we played a strong team in the first half and then brought on a weak team in the second half. So will we do that again? Will we not do that again? You'd expect us to do that again. But I'll leave the team up there until the game kicks off. Um, but yeah, looking forward to seeing us back. Football, I've missed it. It's been gone for 29 days the last time we played FA Cup final. So even though we lost, it was still a bit of action on the TV, wasn't there? But now, listen, I'm expecting us to win today. I predicted 5-3, and I feel like it's going to come back to absolutely haunt me. I really do. I really, really do. But hopefully I'm right. Hopefully we get goals. Goals galore. Goals galore. We need goals. You know what I mean? Manchester United can't bloody sit here and let me do a watch along without giving me goals. You know? Because it's funny because I've actually done watch along last season and there was not many goals. Hold on a sec. Right. That looks a bit better. Right, let me get this off. Oh, don't tell me it's not working for me now. 2 minutes till kick off and it's acting up on me. Yeah. Hopefully my internet doesn't act up. You have a free kick here, Mason Mount hands over. He looks well in that United jersey, you don't have to give it to him. Imagine if he bagged it. No, he's whipping it in the box. Varane is still wearing 19 and he's the captain. On. There's Varane. I forget how to commentate a match. It's been so long. It feels like it's been years. Oh, Martinez, give it a. Ahmad. Hannibal. Just a bit of, playing the ball around as you do. Good bit of ball here. Here's Mount. Come on. Still have it. Corner. Well done. Force on. I have to get used to him. I have to get used to saying his name because I thought Sancho was in the wings. But he's false 9. So Fosnu was on the wings, I think so. Actually, is Lang on the bench? Hold on. There's Mount again. So he's pretty much going to be our set piece taker, isn't he, for the new season? Ball within. Martinez. Ball in again. No. Mount. Sancho. Back row. Go. Go bit of play. Come on, Sancho. Hannibal. He's going to go for it. Oh, it was blocked. Eating off his line. Ooh. It's been all anyways for the opening 5 minutes or so. I don't know what that was. 2 arms that getting eaten. Here's Mount. Oh, would have been a good ball to Ahmad. But Hegelt for Leeds blocked it. Come on. Oh, yes. Well, come on, Sancho. Ahmad. He's going to go for it. No, he's not. Free kick to Leeds. Didn't think there was much in that. Well done, Ahmad. Sancho. I don't know Zakazari, but then Sancho gave it straight back. Brilliant. Free kick to Leeds. Is he? No, he's offside. It was a good ball up to Ahmad, but it was offside. Thought it was on though. Sideliner took about 5 years to put up his flag. Yeah, he was offside, yeah. Oh, well done. Come on. Come on, Mount. Here's Ahmad. What's he going to do with this? Hannibal. Oh! Ahmad again. Man, Hannibal and Ahmad look very good. Like, Ahmad is a threat on that right hand side, and Mount found perfect ball out from Mount. Good save from the Leeds goalie. For the Ahmad shot. Oh, here we go. Mount, go on. Go on. Oh, he chipped it. Roof it in it. It was a mistake from the Leeds defender, and he thought he'd go for it. He looked very good though, Mount. Few good signs from the number 7. It's weird to see him with the number 7. Usually you see, your Ronaldo's, but it's more of a striker. I thought would wear the 7, but don't care what number he wears, just once he performs. Brilliant. Well done. Now to that, they're covering up a lot of ground. He's offside, is he? Yeah. Hamill was offside. Few decent chances. You have the Hannibal one. When Ahmad passed it to him, then Ahmad kind of had another decent chance. Then the Mount one where he tried to chip it over the keeper. Now we're pressing and we have more of the ball. Obviously, you're expecting to have more of the ball against this Leeds side, but in the second half that could be different. Second now. Come on. Oh, doing well getting it back. Sancho, is he on? He's off. See. Yeah, he was off, yeah. Come on, Ahmad. Oh, footing. Tried to control it with his right, but his left got in the way. But we have a throw in. Oh, what a ball. Oh, he was offside. Mount. It's two or three chances he's had. A lot of long balls. It's like the game against what was the game? That was it Chelsea. I think they kept trying to play a high line and we kept getting offsides, and we eventually broke it. And it'd be nice to go in at half time 2-3 up. Even 1 bit. But going in at half time winning. Like none of this when messing about. Sci-fi and esports, loving the stream, mate. Cheers, man. Much appreciated. Always nice to hear that. Legend. Commentating's not bad for 39 days without football or something like that, so not the worst, I suppose. And actually, anyone new, please hit that subscribe button and like the stream. It'd be much appreciated. Helps us grow a lot. Sancho's gonna get to it, but it's been all United anyways. I don't think Heaton's had much to do. Few young players on the Leeds side. Then supposedly our bench is a few decent players on the bench like Bamford and Dan James, and you'd expect Luke Ayling to be there as well. I don't know if they still have Struijk. I mean, we're just, when Leeds get the ball, we're just on top of it, on top of it, on top of it. What your score prediction? Mine is 3-1. Mason Mount to score 2. Do you know what? The way Mason Mount is playing, you could be right. I hope you are, obviously. I'd say around 3-1, 3-0. But we could be 2 goals up already. The way we're playing. It's just Leeds. I don't know why they're trying to play a high line, but they're not sitting back. They're just that offside trap. Because they know we're going to try and put the ball over the top. But we have a corner here. Mason Mount, you'd expect will take it. Is it Mount? Mount looks solid though. Mount looks solid for the first 18 minutes or so. Mount looks solid. Wasn't a fan of Mount when we signed him. I thought, don't know, but the more I watch him, the more I'm like, I like this. At the greatest of corners, what comes out to Kobe Mainu. The footing again. Leeds come forward. I don't know any of the players' names. But here we go. Hannibal doing the defending. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what Martinez was doing. Doesn't look as fit as he'd like to be. Then, to be fair to the poor bloke, he's been out for a good few weeks, so probably a bit of rusty in there, a bit of rustiness, but still. They still have Sinister. Anyways, Leeds have a corner. Whipped in. We don't do well with set pieces, whether it's defending them or taking them. Careful, Jesus. Come on, Ahmad. Come on, lads. Here we go. Any options there? No. Usually you'd have a Rashford or a Martial even bursting the gut down the middle when we come forward. Not even Sancho was there. Just Ahmad and Mount. Oh, well done. Hannibal has been solid. He's been really good. I like Hannibal. Just once we don't get rid of him. Offside again, Jesus. We have to work on that offside. We have to work on them offsides. We're constantly offside. Something to work on in the second half. But Hannibal has been good. Really good. Ahmad's good as well when he gets the ball. Mount. Sancho. Kobe Mainu not doing too shabby. Like, he's not a player you'd expect much from because he's only young, and he played for us a few times last season, but not a lot. then you look at, your Martinez, Varane. You still haven't had a lot to do, let's be brutally honest, but we're playing next Wednesday as well. Can't wait for that. 2 o'clock, but earlier. Scotland. Oh, come on, Hannibal. Sancho. Oh, someone shoot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Their goalkeeper just can't really get past the bastard. Hannibal should have went for it, but then Sancho's footing. Jesus. Pull the trigger, man. That's the thing about one part about pre-season. I hate all these players do so well, but then you're not going to see many play when the big boys come back. You're not going to see a lot of these big players. You're not going to see a lot of Hannibal, because you'll have Casemiro coming back and you'll have Bruno Fernandes and you can throw McTominay in there. I think we're going to get rid of Fred, but still, Mount as well. You'd expect him to be a certain starter when the the regular starters come back, and Hannibal plays in a position that it's funny. It was like there was a time where we didn't have many midfielders. Now we have a good few midfielders. Bruno, Casemiro, Mason Mount, Ericsson, Fred, McTominay. I mean, there was a time where we only had Fred, McTominay, Pogba, and Nemanja Matic. It doesn't sound as bad, but you could say Matic is probably the one performing out of them. And Hannibal got a yellow card. And even Matic, he was so old, he couldn't track back. When teams were going to beat us in the counter attack, it was just you knew we were going to get beat. But here's Hannibal, we'll get a goal out of it with a bit of luck. Ahmad, no. Oh, nice one, Sancho. Very good, very good. Come on, man, get to it. No, here's Leeds again. Keep giving the ball away. But yeah, it's not like a striker, for example, where we haven't got anyone there. Martial, Rashford's not really a striker in my opinion. Good save, Heaton. I wouldn't mind. We have a good few we have decent midfielders. We might have another DM in there, obviously, but good corner to United, Manchester United. Come on, let's get on the end of this corner. I don't know why Martinez bothers getting up there for corners. He's probably the smallest in the box, and we have no one at the back. Hannibal got there. Oh, not Hannibal, Alvaro Fernandez. Just the long hair distracted me. Alvaro Fernandez is another decent player. And we have Brandon Williams, not a fan of. Malacia Shaw, they're kind of the main two. Hopefully for him. He didn't do too bad with Preston when he was on loan there last season. I'm not sure about Short T-Red. Did he get much game time with Bolton? I think he went on loan there in January. 6-month loan deal. Well done for Alvaro Fernandez. Say now, he's one to look at. Tell you. Oh, Sancho, make your run. He's so lazy. Jesus. Forson didn't do too bad there, and Sancho lazy. Egypt. I know it's only pre-season, but still. We need to get a goal before half time. Oh, nice. Come on, Ahmad. Hamzaka. Ooh, still in. Come on, Ahmad. Still has it. Still has it. Oh, man, what was all that? Come on. I say now, next season, the new season that comes, I think Varane will be the backup captain. Vice captain, sorry. So you'd have Bruno, Varane. Because Maguire, even if we keep him, Ten Hag just break it to him. Abby says 4-0. Obviously, that's your prediction. So that'd be decent. We should be at least 2-0 up, though. I wonder who'll be the captain in the second half, actually. Oh, Varane straight to him. Leeds are on. Decent, get himself a goal here. Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, lads, wake up, wake up. Come on. Oh, oh, doesn't seem like we're going to score anything for half time, but there's still 10 minutes left. So, ooh, that Forson fella's not too bad. Playing on the wings. I thought he was striker. Oh, he's playing on the wing. Yeah, he's just playing the ball around. What was that from Ahmad? Oh, Sancho. Ahmad. Sancho. Ahmad. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, Mount. There's a goal. Oh, the set pieces have been rubbish. It's not been a bad first half, though. It's not been a bad first half. Mason Mount's on the deck. Here's Ahmad. Go on. Shoot! Alvaro Fernandez trying to give it into Hannibal. We got a throw of it. 3 minutes till half time. Here's Leeds now. Free kick. There we go. Jesus, ref took our time. I wonder if Ten Hag will make. I mean, he'll make changes at half time, but will you take off the whole squad? Yeah, corner over. He does. Oh, Sancho again. Oh, well done. Martinez, give it to some. That's half time. 0-0. 0-0 at the break. It's been alright first half and all, it literally, but just can't seem to find the back of the net. Um, Obviously, there's been a few decent chances. Mount had one, Mount had two. Hannibal, did I say Ahmad? He had two as well, two or three. So, but yeah, not been a bad one. Obviously, better if it was goals, but Sancho's been just. Have we been playing well? All right, all right. It'd be nice if we were like we could. We had a few good moments. Mount's been okay. Mount's been okay. Um, One or two off decent opportunities. A few sparks in there as well, you could say. Ahmad's been good. Ahmad's been good. Hannibal. Hannibal is decent. He's doing fairly well. Um, Few decent opportunities. Um, we'll just hope we can. I wonder if Ten Hag will make many changes. Like, will he make 11 changes like he did last year, or will he keep it the same? Welcome back. Thanks. I'm just glad football is back. Haven't been the same since. Um, yeah, like, what do we think of the first half? Like, Sancho hasn't been great. I know he's playing in the false nine position, so it's not really his favourable position. Son, he's been alright. Uh, Kobe Manu. The midfield hasn't been too bad. The midfield hasn't been too bad. Just the defence is really slow when Leeds get on the counter, though, which is a bit worrying. Martinez, Varane. It's only pre-season. Like, it's the first game back in God knows how long. Especially Martinez with the injury, so he'd be a bit rusty. And then you have Heaton, who hasn't had a lot to do. Hasn't had a lot to do though. Tom Heaton. But Sancho for me hasn't been great. Again, I know it's only pre-season, so we'll lay down on the team. Maybe that's just me, Maybe that's just me. Maybe some people think he hasn't done too bad, but maybe if he was in his normal position on the wings, he'd be better. It'll be interesting to see if Ten Hag makes many changes at half time. Just looking at the stats. We had 58% possession, 8 total shots. Leeds have had 2 total shots. One shot on target each. We made 273 passes. Leeds made 195. We have 245 passes completed. Leeds 160. We won 8 tackles. They won 2. 2 aerial duels, 1 each. And yeah, you look at the bench that we have: T-Ray, Hansen, Arowan, Emran, Collier, Daniel Kavanagh, Bennett, Hugo, Brandon Williams, Gerardo, Bishop, Oidele, Kovar, Savage, and Fish. So there's a few players on there that you could maybe throw in. There's the bench there. There's the bench. Didn't know we had Daniel Kavanagh on the bench, so add him into it if you want. I'd say we'll bring on Hugo, Williams, Gerardo, and I get a feeling we're going to bring on Fish or Bennett. And I'd bring on Kovar or Bishop, but I want to see what Kovar can do. Last year there was no international games. So you had the full team back at the very, very start of pre-season last year. So it is an interesting one. But yeah, I wouldn't expect them to bring on every single one again in straight the second half. Then he might, he may well do. I might, in the next 5-10 minutes, I could look like a fool because he maybe will, but I don't know. don't know. It'd be interesting to see. I mean, we done that last year, so I just get a stinky feeling he'll do it again. But I'd let Mason Mount. Let's see what he can do. See what he can do. Um, and he's going to take the set pieces as well, so that'd be another interesting. Um, I mean, listen, I'm sure a few of the young lads could do a job, but I doubt it's not like you have Luke Shaw there, for example, or even Bruno Fernandes, or someone who could take a set piece. Um, so it'll be listen. It'll be not bad for the first 45 minutes. Not bad. So it's kind of what I expected, but I expected goals though. I expected us to have goals, not no goals, goals. So, but roll on second half. I think second half coming up shortly. But listen, who would you bring on and who would you take off? Let us know who would you bring on and who would you take off. I don't know. I don't know who I'd bring on. I'd like to see what Shara T-Ray can do, but I'll be looking at Charlie Savage more. But I love that thing when Liz just watching it there where again Ryan Reynolds and Rob are talking to Fergie and Fergie comes in and is like, I didn't hear right. They're on you. Just classic Fergie. Love Fergie. How can you not love Fergie? Weird if you didn't. Second half should be on the way soon. Wonder what changes we'll make. The entire 11. Not just one or two changes. The entire 11. Not just one changes, not just two, not just three, not just four. 11. I think Leeds have done the same, haven't they? Yeah, Kovar. I'm glad to see him playing goals. So yeah, we pretty much brought on everyone. Yeah, pretty much. The whole bench is emptied except the only player still on there is Bishop. There we go. No, go on. Oh, Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, as soon as I give us credit, we get the ball straight away. We played the ball around the back really well. Leeds are pressing, and for the young second half team, we got out for a while, but then we gave it away. That's not a free, yeah, jeez. Come on. There's Ailing. Good block. Corner to Leeds. Oh, Williams should have gave it in the middle. Tried to give it to Hugo instead. Here's Daniel James. Not the greatest cross from the ex-United player. Corner to Leeds. We'd say it's been all Leeds in the second half, but it was expected. Kovar comes out. Oh, come on. You go on. Oh no. No one there now. What was that? Oh, come on. Shoot. Yes! Goal! Emerald. Gonna say I know. 1-0. Team Man United. Lovely stuff. Knew we couldn't go through 90 minutes without a score. Yes. One nil. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. I love them type of goals. Tuck it into the net. Oh, that's a free. Yeah, Jesus. Dan James, you fool. I know he's actually annoyed. He's the only player we made profit off. Oh, that was handball. Give VAR and sorted it. Corner to Leeds. We've actually been defending pretty well, to be honest. What the hell is Charlotte Ray doing there? Actually, remember Charlotte Ray. Ollie. I think Ollie was the first one to use him. In, was it Champions League game? Come on. God, I thought they had scored. Side net, I think. A good shot from the Leeds left back, I think. Oh, Bamford could have scored there, but it was offside, so. Here's Leeds, Dan James. Shoots over the bar. Oh, yes. Is he off? You score? I think we scored. Yes. Thought it was offside. Let me see this. Two now. Oh. Here we go again. Come on. Come on. Come on. You've actually done so. pretty decent in the second half with the young team. 5 minutes left, 2-0. It's pretty much game over. Not a bad way to kick it off. How are they doing? Not bad, not bad. First half was alright, second half was alright. You know, not obviously nothing mind blowing, but decent, decent. Two, uh, Hugh, yeah, Hugo and what's that bloke's name? Emran. I think his name is Emran. Let me look. Yeah, who's that? Oh, Hugo and Emran got the goals. So this Emran fella's decent. Corner. That should be that now. Ball in. Yo! No, I thought we scored. Could have got the goal to put us 3-0 up, but it doesn't matter. It's all over. Manchester United 2, Leeds nil. We get the win. Emre and Hugo get the goals to seal the deal, seal the win. Could have had a third one in the end, but Ten Hag talking to Fark. I think his name is Daniel Fark. But anyways, regardless, we get the win. Manchester United are back. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Brilliant all around. From first, you look at the first half team, so it was alright. Second half, the youngsters didn't do too bad. You have to give it to them. You have to give it to them. Next pre-season game is next Wednesday, 2 o'clock against Leon. Hoping to get a watch along for that as well. But thanks, everybody, for joining me for the Manchester United versus Leeds United pre-season watch along. It's great being back watching United play. And then, yeah, back to the new show tomorrow. I'm not sure whether it'll be me doing it or Leo, but either way, we'll have a new show sometime tomorrow. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Like, comment, that subscribe button, follow all our socials, links in the description. Speak to you all on the next one. Man United's back and we get the job done. Let's move on. Speak to you on a bit.